had a sudden idea that I had picked up some beautiful firelight tables in the first Forlorn Hope tower I found. So I have moved them into here because again they were just sitting in a chest, and I have, I think, sorted out my alchemy lab into a sensible order. First of all, you open your book of recipes as to what to do. You then grind your ingredients in here. Once you have ground them, you weigh them carefully, then you distill them. You will need a timer for the distilling. Once you have distilled them, you place them into flasks or bottles, or tall bottles, depending on what's happened. Obviously, you will need spare sets of weighing materials in case whatever you weigh in this one shouldn't mix with what's in here. We have an incense burner there, or a ceramic censer, and that will give you your idea. This one is clearly a big book of maps as to where to find things. We have a world globe as to where to find things. So I think that that works much, much better. Now, it is limited access, I think I would call it, because this is right in the middle. But to me, that makes sense, because again, you've got processes here where if you are grinding things and measuring them, little tiny bits of powder could spill. You don't want them grinding into the desk. And then here, where you've got distilling, you don't want a desk to catch fire. So a block is better. And again, pouring it out, if you spill anything, this is easier to clean than something that might burn through the surface of your desk. So I am now very, very happy with that layout. I like it a lot. I have some very eagle-eyed viewers, and one of you is particularly good at picking up detail that I have missed. And this person has said that if I go back to the Palace of Nestor, they think that there may be in the palace a bunch of rocks under the tree, which indicates that there might be something underneath. So let's wend our way into this dangerous palace, and we will collect some tiles as well. Now they say there's a pile here that looks like a gravestone. Is there more than one tree? I don't think there is. I also wanted to have a look at what colour banners. Green banners. So green goes with alchemy. Okay. Right. Oh. Artisan's blueprint. Let's take that. I'm always up for a blueprint. Okay. And I think we may at some point come back and raise this for this pillar. I have to say that building something with so many beautiful blocks in. Yeah, is this a gravestone? Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, well done, whoever spotted that. Oh, wow. A mask. Lore about Jonas we don't need. Alchemist saddle blanket I'll take. Prince emblem, always take that. And dirty linen trousers. Ugh. Wonder whose trousers they were. Oh my gosh. And some poor person has died down there. So is there anything else down here? That's a wolf. I want these blocks. I shouldn't have a wolf round here. Wow, well spotted. Let's put the grave marker back. And let me pick up some more blocks. Always good to... Oh, did you see that? These plain blocks are the ones I've been using on my floor. Yeah. Wow. Is that... oh, that's the grave marker I just put there. Of course it is. Wow. Okay. It's 39. Let's just take the full lot. Yeah, it's the blocks on top that are causing the issue, I think. Okay. Oh, this looks a good one to raid here. 2 different sorts of blocks. And the nice thing is that if I wanted to, I could take some of this because underneath is limestone. So it would fit with my build. Yeah, let's take these as well. This goes nicely down. This is a limestone ruin. Oh my gosh, guys. If we ever want limestone blocks, we know where to come. And these are gorgeous blocks. And we can clean them up. They will come out clean. I'm not worried about that. Okay, what have we got? Quite a lot. Debarked. I don't need debarked oak. And they seem to put cobwebs everywhere. I don't know why people think we need so many cobwebs. Love the fire pit here, don't you? Right, now, quick look round the walls. We've got green banners at home. Got a little statue there of a goddess, I'm assuming by the shape of her. Right, let's now... I mean, I've got a spare chest on me, so I can utilise that. Let's try and find the incense rooms. Here we go, let's go up here. Now, I'm looking for the kitchen because I was informed... Oh. Hello. Take another blueprint? Yes, please. An age door. We've got that. Do we need more altars? I don't think we do at the moment. And if we do, we know where to find them. I love the explosion. That's definitely something from the Calix, isn't it? You know, boom, and it's gone. Oh my gosh. Now I'm looking for the kitchen. Here we are. I picked up this gravestone again. Alright, this is what I want. Can I get this off the wall? Oh, I can. Cooking pots, food. Excellent. Well, that is well worthwhile coming. Now, which is my route out? Up here. I've come in an odd way here. Right, where am I going? I am going this way. Wow. My goodness. That was a good expedition. What was howling? Hyenas don't howl. They bark and laugh and yip. So, where was that wolf I heard howl? Probably outside my house at home. No, I live in the middle of a town. It's not going to be that. I'm a real city girl. Right, let's go. Here we are. Okay. Take our loot back. And this hanging incense burner, Nyberget also built the Calix. And I think there are some in the Calix. I've also remembered I've left one of my chests in the Calix, which is never a good idea, but there we go. We can go back and get that. And my eagle-eyed viewer has spotted that I have left a lot of rusty gears in the Calix. I've left a lot of everything in the Calix. It is enormous, guys. Fantastic stuff. Let's come over here. I wish I could find the rest of these tapestries. Is there a BetterRuins ruin that happens to be particularly good with tapestries? Because if so, I would like to know it. I think the Calix came up with some good ones. Now, this looks wonderful, this hanging incense burner. Where would one put a hanging incense burner? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? If these are in the Calix, I'm going back to get them. Is there anything else I need to drop off here? Yes. I need to... I'm not quite sure where this wall's going to come yet. I need to work that out. A prince emblem. Right, let's leave. Ooh. Can I get any of these in there? I can. Okay, I'll sort my inventory out and come back to you. Right, I'm back at the Calix to collect my chest, and spring is here. It's a beautiful area. I hadn't realised quite how pretty it is. Now, I need to get to that bottom down there, the bottom of the meeting place, because I think I left a rusty gear in the middle there, and I have certainly left my chest down here, so I want to go and get this chest. I have taken the chest off my back so that I can put this chest on. Let's move that. There we go. Oh wow. Okay. Good. Let's get that back on. I've left a table there. Do I care? Oh my gosh. Riches indeed. I need to get that chest back. Wow. Having just taken it off. Right, look at this. My word. You know, I'm not going to be using these goldfinch banners. I don't really like House Goldfinch very much. So let's put these back in here. And we can always use this storage vessel if we need to put anything in there. Right. Let's take this with us. Nice. And I am loving this new feature of the carry-on mod that shows me whether I've got something or not. Alright, I do not want to go around there. I want to go up and around and down. Now it is calm, otherwise I would not be over here. So where we want to go is down to that meeting hall right on the bottom. So if I go on the opposite side, isn't this pretty? So many forget-me-nots. How lovely that you've got forget-me-nots. I wonder if there was anybody left who put the forget-me-nots round the graves. It's a whimsical thought. I hope there was somebody left to remember them. Right, let's come round here. All sorts of baddies, of course. Yeah, there's a rusty gear there that I haven't picked up. Do we want that? Oh, my acquisitive nature says we do. Right. Okay. I need to go component storage. Trying to get round to the bottom of the meeting hall. I am absolutely sure I have left some here. Oh. Walnut. Yes, please. Did I put that in there? I can't have done. Crushed alum I don't need at the moment. Right. Okay. If I need anything, I'm going to come back here, have a good look at it. What is that? A metal tank. Would that be useful? I'm stuck on something in my alchemy room. This one would be. take that. Right. I've got another one here. Oh, gosh. Right, let's try and find this meeting room. What's in there? Metal scraps. I don't want those. And on top is an astrolabe. Nice. Nope. We're coming to the engine room. No, this is not where I want to be. I want the meeting room. Component storage. Where's the meeting room? I missed it. See, I thought... Whoa. I'm hungry. I thought of taking... oh, if that's the other metal tank, I'll take that one too. There's 2 types of metal tank. Right, okay. I don't want to be in here. I found my way to the meeting room. Where am I? Am I in the right place? Where is the meeting room? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Right, let's run through our halls again. I'm glad I came back through here actually, just to make sure that, you know, got everything. And where I have left this meeting hall, here we go. This is what we want. Thank God it's all signposted. Now in here, wow. Oh, sticks. It's ridiculous to be excited by sticks, but some of us do get it. Yeah. Is there anything else I want from here? I do not think so. Ragged notes and scribbles. These won't, if I try and take these, they will just disappear. Okay, we've got books around here. I wish that hadn't gone rotten, but you can't have complete tapestries after all this time. Look, all my torches have gone out. The raccoons are still stuck. Just go around the offices again. Hello, treasure. I've missed a bit. It's there. Right, I'm just looking on the floor because you can miss so many things here. Yeah, none of these are giving off any sort of indication. What the heck's that? Ruined apparatus. Oh, wow. These don't stack. And I am being beset by hunger. Yeah, all right. Just eat something. It's getting dark, so it's not a good place to be after dark. Right, let's put that. Okay, just put those down. Is it still calm? Oh, it's gone up to medium. Oh, dash it. Right. Oh, gosh. No, that's right. Uh-oh. Really? Where is it? They're quite fast, those things. Right. Is there anything I can stack in there? There is not. let's put it back on our back. Oops. This is a case of more haste, less speed. Let's put that down and take these two in case I want them. And I always take paintings. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Ah, how convenient, a ladder. You know, one day when I feel I have actually finally raided this place, I'm going to have to come back to get all my torch holders and torches, as I did with the cathedral, which is going to be a very large task. Let's go through here. As the sun sets, wow. Okay, right, oh my gosh, let me unpack my inventory and come back to you. I am up here in the middle of the night roofing. I'm using the walnut that I'd left in a chest in the Calix and just retrieved. But look at that incredible sight up there. Isn't that spectacular? The beautiful blue lookout station with the lamps and the crystals, stunning against the purple sky. I love it, absolutely love it. This roof is going to go quite high. I'm just making sure that I have got both sides level. Yeah, I have. Always good to check. And that walnut I found is an absolute blessing, that I've done actually most of this roof with it. Here we go. It's not going to be the complete roof, but it's going to give us the idea come daylight what it looks like. Wow, nice, nice, nice. Let's press shift and head to the left. There we go. You have to be careful down here. Oh, doesn't that look pretty from there? Ha ha ha. There we go. That level, yes. While we're here, got one left, but that's it. Oh wow. Oh, what a sight. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm going to have to just jump down here. Ugh. Let's see what this looks like inside. Oh wow. That's looking better, isn't it? My ladders here are now useless, so we can take those down, which is a relief. I have retrieved this Salvation tapestry from the Calix. I have put it here. It matches the levels round here. It's a nice 2 wide space. And also, have you seen how these pretty greens and rusty colours are picking up these here and the globe? It's really coming together. Also, it adds a little bit more, I mean, this adds a lot more colour, and so does that. Yes, I think we are getting there. I think that my ladder now needs to come down here. And I need to get, have I got some walnut fence here? I have, and I'm sure that will be enough. Let me come up here. A bit more ladder. I think we'll be all right. Oh, wow. Good morning, sunshine. Ah, a spare roofing block. Excellent. And I think I've got one outside as well. Now this, I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I think it's going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is where the chandelier needs to be. Oh. I am going to put 2 chandeliers, and I haven't got 2 chandeliers. I am absolutely sure I will find 2 chandeliers. Is that actually over that block? It is not. Okay. It's the one thing I find difficult, that there are no lights that don't have to be centered. So if you, as I have done, try to center a light, it doesn't really work. Okay, but we can nonetheless put one of these chandeliers. What height do we want it? Maybe no, I'm going to have to, let me just jump, and let me just take that down. What height do I want the chandelier? Can I reach that? I doubt it. Can I reach it from here? I can. Now where is that going to come out? Let's have a look. What height is that going to be? I think that's right. And let's face it, we can always move it if it's not. So now I'm going to have to hunt for another chandelier. I think I might be able to make them. Now there's a thought. Right, okay. Have I got another roofing block out here? I have. That's 2 more roofing blocks. And what I'm going to do is go down and have a look and see what it looks like from down here. Let's go and have a look. Look at my bamboo! Do you know, that roof needs to go down another block, doesn't it? It really does need to go out at the sides. And it needs to come forwards. Yeah, it is sitting too foursquare on a building. Now, where you've got a square building like this, it's fine. But where you've got one of these gable ends, it is not fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the roof out and down. So let's just think about that. Yeah, that means it will... let me just pop up. Will it go against there? Let's put it on here. This is where it needs to go. Got 2 here. And then it needs to go there. Let's pop down again and go back and have another look. Yeah, there is a huge difference between an absolutely square roof, I think. I mean, we could take the square roof out, but I think that's going to be a much better look. Let's see if I can... let me come over here and pick it up. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's going to do it. That is going to look much better. Okay, we need more walnut, and I need to go and find it. What a beautiful day, and that is coming along nicely. Look how the brickwork, picks up the colour of the windows. What we're going to have to think about, I don't know any better ruins that have got some fabulous windows. You only ever get one Calix, I think, so I will only, oops, oh, I'm hungry again. I will only ever get one of these glorious windows. Now, what I could do, I could put one of the blue windows in. I don't know that I want to do that. Well, if we want to use them elsewhere, we can always take them out. I mean, it's, wow. All right, what wattle and daub have I got? Let's come around here, have a quick look at it. Not much. That is something else. Wow. Okay. Let's put these back for a minute. Let's put that in there. So much limestone sand. Right, let's go and have a look. Got that. I'm probably short of clay now. Always short of something in this game. That's 105. It's more than I had before. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Right, up here. Let's get the wattle on so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Dang it. Easy mistake to make. Ah, that's gone the way. The way of all flesh. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Where are we? There. Oh my gosh. Do we really want to do that? Or do we want to put a... We can't put a cross. Oh. Yeah, if we came across, that would be the corner. I am going to just put a wall along here temporarily. Oh, I'm short of wattle and door. Okay. Okay, let's go. This looks much better, doesn't it? All right, let me put this back and come back to you. That's the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.